Hey there guys, welcome back to Shock and Awe Gaming. This is SilentProtagonist, and it is good to be back. We've been on break for a little while, a couple of weeks, and I believe the first new video was actually the movies, which should have come out yesterday. I believe we have one more episode left of that, but we are going to be going ahead and doing a little bit more of our Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. And I'm really excited about this. We are in Moss Deep Leave. Yeah, we're in the middle of training. I do actually need to use the Poke Center. I also need to replace Whelpling still, but I'm still not positive who's going to be taking his place. I guess right now we're just gonna continue chugging along. We are going to continue training. It's probably going to be what all of this episode is, to be perfectly honest. It's probably going to all be training. So I am going to jump right into time-lapse, guys. I will see you on the other side. Alright, I know I said catch you guys on the other side. We are going to go back into time-lapse in just a couple minutes, but I do want to take a look at what exactly I can do. And you guys might be noticing that the game's speed is jumping all over the place. I have not used the kind of the super speed option that the emulator has. I mean, I'm doing time lapses, and the music isn't even in there, and really I don't want to waste a whole lot of time to do move. So I'm just going to take a quick look and then check 115. I know this guy was older, but 107. Now let's take a look at the map, because I want to figure out where I can still go to catch Pokemon. So, where on Earth? That was 115. Huh. Okay. I guess I can still catch on really any of these water routes. 127, 128, 130, 129, 124. Any of these areas around here, it looks like we can still catch Pokemon. I'll just have to keep a close eye on what route I'm actually on. Alright, and if I remember correctly, I'm gonna need Waterfall. A Waterfall would at least help with Victory Road. So I think this might actually be the time to replace Ziggy. Or Iggy, or whatever I named the Zigzagoon. I honestly haven't booted this up during the break, so my memory's a little bit rusty. Well, that happens. Yes, you are going to be our surfer, our strength person, our diver. We're just going to go straight up and replace all of your moves. I'm pretty sure Whelpling should be able to learn most of the HMs that we'll need. Right? Anyone with Rock Smash? I'm guessing... I think it's Iggy. I think Iggy has it. That'd be annoying. I do want to kind of replace him. Yep, he is Rock Smash. Awesome. But not awesome. Maybe I can get rid of Dive after Yes, I can get rid of Dive eventually. After I've gotten to the next town, I can fly there and I've done the tunnel, I can get rid of Dive. So I might do that actually. That's definitely a viable option. I do want to find someplace better to train. Doing this whole fishing thing is not really my cup of tea. No, it's over this way, I think. But I didn't fight you. Okay. I didn't see if I switched routes or not. I don't think I did. It's not like I'm gonna find anything new on the water's surface anyways. Pretty much all the Pokemon we're gonna catch at this point are all going to be underwater. Like I said, trying to save time, trying not to waste the time I do have here. So I'm sorry if any of you are upset that the music's getting a bit wonky, that the speed is getting a bit weird. I'll try to refrain from doing it when I'm doing this, guys. I will, but you know, sometimes you find a tentacle and it's a level 23, and you don't want to deal with it. Well, you find a trainer and he only has water type Pokemon, and you don't want to deal with it. I don't think this should affect the quality of the recording. I hope it doesn't. For any of you who have been following the channel since before the break, you know we had some series that we had some issues with. Those of you who've been actually following our Sirlim series as well, and are following me on Twitter, you know I had some more stuff planned for before break Sirlim, and it never came to pass. It was supposed to be episode 39. It was actually supposed to be the very last Sirlim episode before the break. It was supposed to be the last thing to go up. And it didn't happen. And that is because, well, right now I'm recording on 1000 encoding rate. Normally I'm on 4000. But last Sirlim episode, the screen changed a grand total of 3 times. It was a 50-minute episode. Unfortunately, it covered the next 2 bosses of the game. all the footage was unusable. Couldn't do anything with it. Which really sucked. I was really bummed out about that, guys, to be perfectly honest. I was not happy that the footage was more or less unusable. Like normal, all the audio is there, but think of what happened during kind of the beginning of Ukulele. I'm going to be trying to fix that. I haven't yet. It comes out on Friday, but I've been playing around with it. I've been playing around with the settings, trying to change up how Ukulele is being recorded so I don't have that Vanishing at Ethan Carter issue where the screen freezes for like 30 to 40 seconds. It's really, really unfortunate, and when it happens, a lot of times in an episode, even I'm unhappy about it. To the point it's like, yeah, it's not really a good episode, even though a lot of cool stuff happens. So I'm going to try to get that figured out for the Friday episode, but I'm hoping that this super speed isn't going to really cause that issue here. Now I know it says that I'm underwater, yada yada, but I'm on like 126, so let's be real here. I am on Route 126. Cool! We found a clam pearl. So I actually want to catch this. And what better way to catch this than Paralysis Poke Poke Ball? Sonic Boom is kind of keeping us in the ability of catching Pokemon. Well, I mean that's totally not true, but we have some weaker Pokemon on our team now. Unfortunately, we had a few deaths, but that's kind of what happens. What do I want to name Clampearl Male? I don't really know. You're gonna be Clomp. Cool. Now I just... Oh, it's gonna be down here. I believe that mountain there is going to be the next town. Which is kind of what I'm looking for at this point, to be perfectly honest. I want to find the next town. I can heal up there, I can do the whole 9 yards of going to the Pokemon Center and whatnot. But it's gonna give me the fly point, which is the big thing. So I can get the fly point, and I can clear the cave. I can take Dive off of Whelpling. And I can put Rock Smash onto Whelpling, which should give him everything I need, bar Flash, to get through Victory Road. Oh my god, I don't know what the hell I just got hit with, because I'm super speeding. Yeah, we have Hyper Potions. All good. Oh, great. Supersonic. Love it when that hits. Not really, but I love it when that hits. Yeah, one attack isn't gonna do anything. Yeah, your Pokemon died. It's all good. Where am I right now? This is kind of why I hadn't been using super speed at all. To be perfectly honest with ya. So if I go over to the right, I'm on 127, but I'm still on 126 now. Okay. Oh, we meant to hit yes. Awesome. That's the gym. It's not open right now. I believe we're going to have to clear the Groudon event before that gym will open up for us to challenge it. But... yep. We can go ahead and heal. And now we should be able to fly here. If we couldn't already. I can't really remember if we've actually visited town or not. I don't think we had. We can't get into the cave. I'd like to train in there, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. We're gonna go find our way over to 127. Awesome. I'm hoping I can find some seaweed underwater on this route to catch another Pokemon down there. There are a couple cool ones that I would like to get. Yeah. No, we don't need rest, we don't need snore. Oh no, this is the trench. But it's not the right trench. Shocker. I didn't really expect to find it right away. There are going to be a bunch of trainers up here. We've probably missed a bunch of trainers, to be perfectly honest with you. Hudge's 39. Yeah, I don't like minimize. I don't really like that evasion strat. I know we're not doing this as efficiently as we could, but that's okay. You kind of reorganize my team a little bit here, just so I kind of know where I am level distribution-wise. XP share? Yeah. Cool. And Penguin is going to get that instead. He's going to take over the lead for us. As you can see, I'm not really using the super speed all the time right now. I do want to kind of hurry this part of the game along. Alright, I think this is where... let me... zoom. Okay, level 33s. This is okay. This is where we are going to train, guys. We are going to go back into time-lapse. I'm going to use the super speed option to try to train up as safely as I can. It's not a guaranteed thing, but I'll try to not let anyone die to carelessness or rushing. But I will see you on the other side, hopefully with a few more leveled Pokemon. our EVs are all over the place. I think that's gonna be enough for the time lapse at the moment. Really, because there's only so much swinging back and forth and killing Pokemon that I can really take in one play session. One thing I can do, though, we didn't end up needing switch Jackie off. Pelly. Oh, we didn't actually need Fly. Now, I'd gotten Pelly onto my team, brought him on, in order to fly back when I left my dive from the cave. And I'll be honest, the Golbats in the cave were nice. There was some good experience. But running back and forth down there underwater was much, much, much better experience. I was perfectly honest. And the two Pokemon that I am really gonna need, guys. I mean, I'm gonna really need them for the next gym. Gonna be Penguin, gonna be Quark. My Grass, and my Electric. Oops. Now, the next one that I'm gonna need to train up, kind of get him up to par with everyone else, is Jackie. He does need to kind of get with the program, get with the rest of the team. He is so far behind because I didn't think we were gonna lose Champ. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I thought Champ was gonna be more or less our core sweeper for the first Elite Four member, for the third Elite Four member, and for the champion. Things didn't work out that way. Unfortunately, I'm super bummed about that. I love Breloom as a Pokemon. But we're gonna have to make do with Jackie now. That's kind of how it goes. I did take a peek at this earlier. I have Taylor and Clipper in my team box. I don't think I want either of them to be really my last core team member for the Elite Four push. I might have to take a little bit of a closer look, guys, and figure out what I really want. Because I have, just looking at my party, the diversity of Dark-type Pokemon, which is the first Elite Four member, is really cool. It makes it one of my favorite types to monoplay. Now, Jackie should more or less be able to handle that fight when we get there. If there's anyone I am a little bit iffy on him facing, I can always switch out to someone else. That's not an issue. Second Elite Four is Ghost. I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more, figure out who exactly I want on my team for that match. Because to be perfectly honest, I'm not 100% sure. We do have Pudge for the fourth Elite Four member, which is going to be Dragon. And we have Jackie slash Quark. Jackie and Quark for the third, which is going to be Ice. I'd say Penguin because a lot of them are this water-ice split. Grass will definitely be useful, and Penguin will get a stab on Grass, and he's carrying the Miracle Seed. So, I mean, maybe I'm worrying for nothing, but I kinda honestly get the feeling that if I did send in Penguin, I really feel like he'd just get rocked. I honestly feel that he would just get destroyed. Take a look while I'm going through this, but then for the last member of the Elite Four, we have Jackie, if he's still alive at that point. But I kinda want a backup or two for that as well. It is Steel type. And you're totally not... It sucks that Solrock is not part Fire. I'd be way happier if Lunatone was Psychic Rock and Solrock was Rock Fire. Just for whatever reason, that makes more sense to me. But as we have found out from multiple checks, he's Psychic Rock too for some reason. Now you trap Steel-type Pokemon with Magnet Pull. But that's not really useful when you can't kill them. You get faster in the Sunshine, but we don't have any Sunshine. You have Levitate. That's actually a really good ability. That's just simply nice. It's a nice little bonus. You're not on the team. And that raises attack, which is good since his attack is kinda in the toilet. His attack is really shitty, guys. To be perfectly honest. I almost want to say, as much as I avoided doing it, and I probably could have saved Breloom if I had done it and just not been stubborn, I should probably train up Shadow to be my last Pokemon on my team. I'm gonna probably train Jackie up first, since Shadow is really only gonna be particularly useful in that fight against the second Elite Four member. Yeah. So I think right now with who I have, that looks like it'll probably be my final team, guys. It's gonna be Jackie, Pudge, Sunny, Penguin, Quark, and someone we've tried to avoid using for so long, but we're gonna have to, Shadow, our Absol, our rare find of this playthrough, which I was so excited about. I would have been way more excited if we had gotten that Heracross. I totally put the Heracross in. I fucking love Heracross, but we couldn't catch Heracross, which was garbage, but that's how it goes. But guys, I am going to try to keep this episode a little bit on the shorter side. It's my first episode back. Next time we're going to go around the sea routes, we're going to clear out the trainers, we're going to go down to the cave, we're going to beat the shit out of Team Magma, and we might even get through the Groudon event. Or it might just be another time-lapse of training with Jackie. I'm not sure. I do want to kind of spruce up the next episode, because that's kind of what this episode was, just with Penguin. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you next time. Hey there guys, did you enjoy this video? If you did, be sure to leave us a comment down below in the comments section. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It really means a lot to us. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.